Hi everybody, it's Tara here at Dauphin Public Library, and I'm here today to talk about a book that I fell in love with, and I wanted to share it with you. So today we are talking about The One and Only Bob. So if this is a follow-up book to The One and Only Ivan, and The One and Only Ivan is an amazing book. And sometimes you get a second book and it's not as great, but The One and Only Bob is. It is so fantastic. If you haven't read The One and Only Ivan, go out there and get it and definitely read it, and then follow it up with this amazing read. So this one, I'm not sure if you've read One and Only Ivan. I kind of had a little, I'm like, who is Bob? But Bob is the dog who snuck into Ivan's cage. So if you had a little bit of trouble remembering him from the first book, after reading this, you will never, ever, ever forget who Bob is. So I'm going to read a little bit from inside the book for you. Bob is an independent dog. He knows he could still make it on his own if he had to, even though he now has a home with his human friend Julia, regular meals, belly rubs, and a bed to call his own. But most important of all, he still gets to visit his best friends at their new home. Ivan, a silverback gorilla, and Ruby, a young elephant, live nearby in a sanctuary. A home for Bob, a home for his friends, and all the treats he could want. But something's missing. Someone is missing. Someone who Bob thought was gone forever, until the day he realizes she's not. So this book is just so good. Um, so it's kind of this big adventure Bob gets to go on. So much happens in this book, and it's so good. I want everybody reading this book. So it's available. One and Only Ivan, I think we've got 2 copies, not one here in Dauphin right now, but we can request it in. It's also available through Libby as an audiobook, which is done amazingly well. And we just got these and just hitting the shelf today. So we've got 2 copies of this, one here in Dauphin and one at one of our other branches. And this one is also available as an audiobook through Libby, which once again is done really well. And the voice of Bob is Danny DeVito, if you know who Danny DeVito is. But it's so great. I hope you take me up on this book recommendation. And if you do, I would really love to hear what you think of it. So let me know, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.